Did you know that SharePoint can help you manage your cybersecurity posture? Welcome to day 27 of my 30-day series where I show you 30 different things that you could do with SharePoint that you probably didn't know about because you think it's just a document storage tool. It's actually way more than that. Then at the end of every episode, I share a fun fact about myself. In this episode, did you know that you could use SharePoint to manage your compliance? And I'm talking about eliminating spreadsheets completely. I'm talking about preparing for audits. I'm talking about on your SharePoint site, managing all of this in one location. So for instance, in the Department of War, which y'all probably know is the DOD, Department of Defense, but renamed Department of War, there's CMMC. You have to be in compliance and in order to win contracts. Like that's something that they're ramping down on. So people will go and buy these expensive tools to go like manage their posture. And while those things are useful, I'm sure you probably don't even need to start there. Just to get your stuff in order, you could track the whole entire thing on SharePoint. So let's say, for instance, for CMMC, you had a page on your website that hosted all of your CMMC stuff. You could click, let me see here. You could go to your controls tracker, your systems list, your incident response tracker, your training tracker. So who has training? You could have your POAM, your risk register, policy library, evidence library, all of that on one location, no spreadsheets on your SharePoint site. And I know I'm not exaggerating on this because somebody who actually knows about this and does this, they posted on LinkedIn the other day like, yo, we just did our audit, you know what I'm saying? And everything came out perfect. And I know her as a SharePoint person. So if you're in compliance or you're in cybersecurity or whatever, not in compliance, if you're in the compliance arena, you know what I mean? And you're in cybersecurity and you have a million spreadsheets that you have to use to manage it, get rid of all of that. You could do the whole entire thing on SharePoint. This video is way too short for me to show you how to do it, but I just want you to know that it's possible and you could get rid of all of that. In a later video, I'll show you maybe like the beginning steps to getting rid of that. Anyway, that's your SharePoint tip of the day. Now, your fun fact, shout out to, I think his name is Johnny. He posted on one of my other videos like, yo, he wanted to know the story about me dropping the solution inside of the oil at McDonald's. So I told you I was a bad employee at McDonald's. It was terrible. You know what I'm saying? One day, when you're in McDonald's, somebody has to come and change the oil. Like every now and then somebody got to change the oil because it's being used up. It's smelling like burnt up. You know what I mean? Like you can't keep cooking food in that oil. The whole thing is a process. Somebody comes out with this machine, sucks all of the oil out. You know what I'm saying? All of the grit, cleans the middle, cleans the bin where the oil goes, and then they refill it with a bunch of fresh new oil. And this oil is like ready to go to cook mad food. I am playing around